My husband and I don't share photos and videos of my son online. And there's two main reasons for this. The first is that I really want him to control his digital footprint. But the second is that you don't know who's watching those photos and videos. The other day I was on TikTok and I saw a video of a baby on a bed, and it was a joke about the parents arresting the baby. So the baby was in his diaper and they were putting the hands behind the baby's back. And I saw that this video had 100,000 views and 30,000 saves. And I thought, that's a lot of saves. Out of curiosity, let me see what other content this creator has and what the save rate is. So I went to this creator's page, and every other video, like there was a video that had 1 million views and 30,000 saves. So when you look at the percentage of saves, I can't help but wonder, why does that video of the baby in his diaper being patted down by his parents and then arrested, why does that have so many more saves? And again, just putting it out there, it just doesn't sit right with me that you don't know who's saving that video, who's watching that video, where they're watching that video, what they're doing when they're watching that video. And if there's one person with sinister intent with that video, to me, that's too many. And I know some people will say, but you can't live your life like that. But yes, I can. I know this is a super pessimistic view, and I know a lot of people will think this is over the top because, like, I know people who love to watch baby videos. I feel bad saying this. I just think that there are people who have good intentions with those videos, and there are people who have bad intentions with those videos. And there's a woman on TikTok who made a really, I thought, enlightening video about what predators are looking for in videos that they watch online. And one thing that she pointed out was that videos of kids eating food, like fruit, for example, apparently predators love those kinds of videos. And when you look at the number of like baby-led weaning videos on here, it's no surprise why this platform and Instagram and social media in general, it makes it so much easier than it's ever been before for predators to get access to this footage of children. And I even know people on TikTok who I'd consider like TikTok friends who have made videos about the fact that the videos they've made of their kids eating food have a much higher save rate to other videos. And they've then made the choice to not post any more videos of their kids online, which I really respect. And that is why, or it's a big reason why, I don't really want photos or videos of my kid online, because again, you just never know what someone's doing with that. And it feels so weird to talk about this because it feels like something that we shouldn't talk about, but I think it's important to raise awareness. Again, it feels horrible to be talking about this. I wish we didn't have to talk about this, but it is what it is. And what I will say is that I'm not expecting to keep 100% of photos and videos off the internet of my son. I think that there's a reality that one day he'll go to a party and someone will take a picture and post it online, and that's fine. But as much as I can, I want to try and limit that from happening. And to be honest, even this account, right? I'm so convinced that this account would have so many more followers if I was posting adorable photos and videos of my son because he's so cute. And the only parallel that I can draw is I created an account for my dog Vigo. We had 20,000 followers in a month, and then we had 30,000 within 3 months. And a huge part of that growth was because I was posting videos of him. So I get the appeal of parents thinking like, I want to post videos and photos of my kids to draw a following. I would rather someone follow me for the content that I am sharing about my journey parenting versus someone following me because they think my kid is cute or anything down that train of thought. And again, I know that this is pessimistic and people will watch this and be like, you're thinking too much about this. But again, if one person is watching a video of my child with ill intent, to me, that's one person too many. So what do we do instead? Because a lot of people are like, well, how do you keep people updated? We have a WhatsApp group that we invite our family to if they want to be part of it. We basically, when we had our son, said, look, we're going to create a WhatsApp group to share updates about him. If you want in, let us know. And in that WhatsApp group is where we share the photos and videos. We have asked our friends and family to please not post any updates online. If they want to send it to a friend, that's fine, but we just don't want it to live online. And that's been working really well for us so far. I like that I'm protecting my son. I like that as much as possible, I want to give him the gift of owning his digital footprint. Of course, if there's like a group family photo and my son's in it, by all means, that's different. But I think content that is focused on him, I want him to own it as much as possible so that he can really craft his own digital footprint when he gets older. Because digital footprints are only going to get more important as time goes on, I think. And we have to remember that they are forever. But yeah, this is what we're doing. It works really well for us. Happy to answer any questions. And I hope that it at least invites a conversation within yourself around what you might be sharing about your kid online and if you might choose to do it differently going forward. And you might not, and that's okay. But just wanted to start a conversation.